fucking hot, eh? This is freedom. In Aussie prisons, you don't get this right. Up above, you get a cage, unless you're in the oval, like that, but a little bit bigger. But, and no tractor. But the thing is, right, you get to play football or soccer, wherever, you know, because you fancy, you just gotta wear your shoes and not your double pluggers. And in Aussie prisons, like Brisbane Correctional Centre, right during the summertime, like now, it'd be a shit time to be in there right now, especially near Christmas time. I've been there, done that. Lost a couple of 2.5 years of my life. But you know, I found a good girl. And when I got out, like years and later, but when I got out on the 19th of May 2014, like my life was great. This now is worth a $100 buyout because tobacco is banned in all Aussie prisons, you know? And smuggle shit in, like your buy-ups will be all sorted out, you know? And yeah, there's an oval as big as that. No cage when you're playing footy, whatever. And in the yard, just as say the yard is okay, look how big this place is. Right, take that out, take the wall out and all that. That's how big the yard is with the cage up above. No cage for me no more. Time for my crime. And yeah, Aussie prisons they're no good, you know. I'll at least forget our like kangaroo mints, you know, spaghetti bolognese. But other than that, they attack dogs as massive German shepherds. You should see how big the fuckers are. They get fed rump steak and all that shit, T-bone steak. You know, Aussie fed fucking shit. And we get fed kangaroo meat. But the reason why they don't have weights or anything like that in jails in Australia is because we can use them as weapons and the screws they want us to be bigger than them. But the thing is, with the mop bucket, right, you put about fucking 15 rolls of toilet paper and one 5 litre bucket, and another one, same thing. And you got your weights. You just need a broom handle. That's your weights there, you know. I mean, I went in 75 kilograms, walked out just over 2 years, walked out 106 kilograms. Big difference there, because I worked out, ate well, buy-ups were awesome, because when the cigarettes were available, I always ordered a 50-gram White Ox, papers and batteries, because I told you about the batteries before. You get the soup packet and the battery, and I think the negative end is the flat end, and you put the alfoil from the soup packet on the side of the battery and on top of the battery, and you get a quick lighter during lockdown. Sometimes there's no lockdown, you know, like there's no lockdown on a Wednesday because the screws are doing their trainings with their rifles and all that shit. Alright, and I have been in the detention unit. That's a prison inside a prison, and it's crap, like, imagine taking a freezing cold shower on a cold winter day, just outside, it's like a fucking, yeah. But other than that, like, it's like, and the mattresses, gotta get used to, right? Because, when you go to prison, the mattress is concrete hard. Takes about a couple of weeks to adjust, or maybe 3, depending. And the lifers, believe it or not, I won't name names, but the lifers are the most friendliest blokes you'd ever meet in there. And these freaks, like 18 to 19 to 20-year-olds, come in, only doing a couple of months for a long more. I'm only doing like over 2 years, right? These freaks only doing a couple of months, think they're hard asses because they've been in prison. Come on, mate. Yeah, I remember knocking some cunt out because it got on my nerves. I won't name names because not only because I can't remember his name, but yeah. And I did put my hand up for a few things I didn't do, and I earned more respect, and I didn't win any fights, but I got into fights, and I earned more respect. And what helps is having mates from the outside come into your own unit. The Aussie prisoners say, And the thing is, well, you gotta get a job in prison if you're not getting any buy-ups, I had a job. I did the trolley pushing. That's where you take the meals to the unit, block your own, like lunch and dinner. Breakfast is just shit. It's just oh, it's not too bad. It's wheat bix. Just Aussie as they come. But they have this light white milk shit, right? And a lot of blokes are lactose intolerant, so the main thing is I ended up with 3 litres of free milk. Not every day. It's not what you know, so you know. And better than that, like, and with taking out the bins, right, you gotta take them to this area, and after they're emptied, obviously the screws check it, see if there's no contraband in the empty bins. And then did you know with Qantas Airlines, right, with those earphones, the prisoners make them, because I actually made the earphones there amongst with other prisoners. Qantas Airlines, like, we made the earphones for you guys, so you're welcome, by the way. And yeah, like I already told you about jailhouse alcohol. I won't tell the ingredients because I'm not a dog. But the thing is, it does the job. But yeah, it sends you to the detention unit. But anyway, yeah, but the earphones, right? Yeah, you get a buy up. Like, I usually ended up with $100 buy up every single buy up week. I usually got like every buy up, I got 50 grams of white ops, packet of papers, batteries, soup. I only use the soup for the soup battery trick, and you gotta use a AAA battery, by the way. And yeah, that's about it. And I don't dog on no one. I was in mainstream. I'm not one of those protective mutts in protection. true life in Aussie prisons, like, look at the size of that oval, right? That'll be the size of the oval in Brisbane Correctional Centre. I even scored a lighter for 5 tokens, right? Or 6 tokens. That would usually cost like a full packet of White Ox, but this bloke was so paranoid, an unnamed bloke was so paranoid with that lighter. I was more than happy to give him like 6 tokens for the Coke machine. And as for the coffee, strongest coffee is that cheap shit, black and gold. Some people bought Nescafe and all that shit, those fancy upper class ones. But what got on my nerves was, I was doing just over 2 years, right? But this fucking teenagers, like 18 to 20 to 21, they're only doing a few months. So I had to thump a few skulls in, because they're getting out. I got revoked off parole because I had no fixed address, but it was great because I got out full time. Because I had a great life after that, and after that it was living hell, but now it's not. It's great again. Top of my game. But anyhow, yeah, see, yeah, Aussie prison life, and you get fed shit meals. I remember a bloke, right, at lunchtime. Now we get this shit fucking ham and salad. He had a green worm crawling out of his salad meal. Well, at least it's fresh, eh? That was at BCC. But anyway, we have any prisons. Well, in Australia we call it jail. And jail in Australia, well, it's a watch house. So prison is prison, watch house is jail. So fucking different country and all that shit. It's like fucking hot right now. And you know what? They turn off the aircon in the middle of summer on purpose in prisons. And buy up so that it's like a Christmas and everything roll into one because you get everything you ordered. Like I said, I always ordered a 50-gram White Ox, papers, batteries, soup packet, munchies, like I don't know, old Jamaican chocolate that was great from Cadbury, and Cadbury chocolate, and tokens for the Coke machine, about 15 of them. Just to swap things, and me goreng noodles. That was good for a cook up for the workouts, because I did work out in prison, and don't know weights, but I already told you what we use as weights. And yeah, that's about it. And as for the lighter, like I hid that somewhere. I'm not gonna tell you where. Well, it wasn't up my ass, I can tell you that. It involved a coffee can. But anyway, regardless of that, International Roast. That was the bestest coffee they created in jail because it was the most popular. I remember when I got in, right, when I first went into the induction unit in BCC. I think it was Astral or something. They come at you like seagulls because you get this reception pack, right? Which you don't get anymore because tobacco is not allowed in jail anymore. It's a contraband, but people get it in. I won't tell you how. But the thing is, They come here like seagulls, right? Oh, you got a cigarette there, brother? I'll fucking sort you out there, man. Sort you out there on my next buy up there. And you know, I told them, mate, I've been to jail a few times. I know how this shit works. So fuck off. You know what I mean? You can stand your ground. Or knuckle on. That's a drip. Anyways, through Aussie prisons. And you can get a job in prisons and you can get a pretty, like, kind of pretty cool payout. Because I remember in a prison in Queensland, some bloke, the reason why they don't have barbecues anymore, because some bloke was wheeling out the barbecue, right? It slipped out of his hand and it cut the tendon in his ankle, and he sued the jail. How's that? Now he fucked it up for the barbecues, but he's worth millions. Over and out. Aussie prison life.